Hello Virgo, this is your September 2017 forecast by me, Ellie from Hypnoyouellie. If you would like a private reading, please use the link below. If you would like your whole year forecast, $4.99 Vimeo on demand, yours to keep, use the link below. Please do watch your sun, your moon and your rising video, as sometimes your sun sign may not be making sense to you and your other two will, or you'll get more information from each video. Now this month, do watch your mid-month video, as I will be focusing specifically on Saturn, which is going to be turning direct after 4 to 5 months of going retrograde, and so that area of your life will start to move forward and that pressure will lift. So you Virgo, this whole month you're dealing with the first house, so this is your direction in life, your personal circumstances, this is transitions, big shifts, this is your health and new fresh beginnings and new cycles and new energy coming from those endings that have come from the last 6 to 8 weeks. Now at your work you do have the Lovers card. Now this is a major arcana card, so this is karmic, again coming from the eclipses. This is a really good partnership, a really good collaboration. So you could be signing up to start university in the course that you've always wanted to do. This is signing up with a bank for a loan. This is signing up with a job and making partner, or this new cycle, or continuing on, because this is a great fit for you. The Lovers card covers your long-term financial as well as your long-term future, but this has got karma all over it. This is Venus bringing benefits to you through this great partnership. Now with your home you do have the 7 of Pentacles. Now this is saying that around the home you've done really well, you're proud of your hard work, and that what savings you have, or you're ready to spend that. So you've been saving money, you've been saving energy, you've been put on some sort of budget, and that hard work is paying off. That work around the house is paying off, and now you're taking a rest and you're thinking about the future. Okay, so what is my future to do with my home? And that's what you're looking at, your long-term goals. Now with this first house energy, it is your personal direction, it's your public life, it is this new energy to do with your health and to do with how the world sees you. And so you are at work and at home thinking about these areas. Now this is also about that hard work that you've been putting into the home. Now you're going to be seeing those rewards. You might be investing more money into your home, so you might be for some of you, the 7th house, so you might be signing up for a new home or releasing a new home. It's funny because you're doing that with your home and with your work. For some of you, you might be putting money into luxury around the home. Or there's more money coming into the home, and this is a positive boom. This is money saved and looking at your future. So for some of you, you might start breeding, as a couple. You've been with this person for a while, so now you want to go on to the next level. So you're looking at your future and you're putting all your energy and resources into there. For others, this is about add-ons, renovations, or buying a home, or extending your lease on a home. Whatever it is that you're doing with your resources, the hard work's paid off, and now you're seeing those dividends, and now you're putting that forward. Also, your long-term goals, you might be moving in with a partner or somebody moving in with you. But there's some sort of long-term goal around your work and your home where you are signing, and this is new energy to do with how the world sees you. Again, with your health, you do have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the 10th house is your knees, bone, skin, and teeth. So there's some sort of windfall there, or good news there. For some of you, you might win a new smile, win a facelift, win something, or you get a really lucky break. So you wanted to get an appointment, there wasn't any, now you've got that lucky chance. They've rung you up and said someone's cancelled, now we've got an appointment for you. But the Wheel of Fortune is saying that this is a new cycle with that area. So if anything goes wrong, and maybe for some of you, something will go wrong and you'll go in there to get that fixed, and then you end up with a whole new smile. Or your knees, your skin, your bones, your teeth, whatever there it is. But there's good luck, and it's to do with karma. And, again, we're looking at the first house. So it's about your public profile and how you look, and this new energy with your health, and this new energy with, how the world sees you. The only problem you have this month is the Tower card. So Virgos, stay out of your head this month. This is for couples where there is some crisis or shock, and out of the blue revelation, you know, stemming back from the eclipse, eclipses bring endings. So you might find that abruptly you've been dumped, or abruptly someone's left you and wants a divorce, or abruptly the phone calls have stopped, or, you know, this really fast-moving relationship suddenly stopped. So eclipses do bring endings, but they also conceal the reasons, the information, the secrets. So this month in September, maybe things started rumbling there, because eclipses can go right up until 6 months. But it looks like there's some kind of ending, stall, separation, or phone call stops to do with relationships this month, or a really big blow up, because this is the Tower card. So you've got fire, you've got lightning, you've got abrupt. Now don't forget, Mercury retrograde doesn't finish shadow period until the 19th of September. Again, with these eclipses, we've got Aquarius and we've got Leo, to do with our future, to do with our children, and Aquarius is about sudden, you know, earthquake. You know, Uranus covers this, so, you know, electric, earthquake, sudden developments, you know, sudden revolutionary change, bringing this up into their energy for you to be able to make this change. So whatever is out of the blue, and when the shakes start, or, you know, when the argument or the situation stops, and you have to stop and figure out, where am I in the situation? How do I feel right now? Gather, you know, your equilibrium, because it's that kind of feeling like it's out of the blue. I don't know where this came from. You know, what's happening here? It's just, I don't know what happened. You know, so whatever that energy is for you, remember this is karmic. Remember the energy goes on for a good 6 months after. There were 2 eclipses in August, Virgo, but you really are, your first house has got all the energy this month. So there is going to be a new cycle, a new health, new work. The way you're seen in the world is going to be different. So for some of you, you really are going to be single. For others, this is about no longer being single and being, you know, knocked off your feet. Out of the blue, sudden developments. Your drawing virtue messages from the Angels card is... Yeah, Mystique is saying, hold on, there's a miracle there. So, you know, maybe you thought, oh, that's it, my love life, never going to date again, you know, and then suddenly you meet someone. Or you've been hanging out for a change to do with your finances. And, you know, like I said, there will be finances there, and you're thinking, okay, well, what am I going to do with my money? What am I going to do with my resources? I'm very proud of myself. You know, hard work's paid off. So there is a miracle there through the Mercury retrograde, 19th of September, end of shadow period, but again starts on November the 15th. So either there, that period of time is where there could be some silence or separation, and then things can sort themselves out. And then we've got Yvonne saying a compassion. Now this month you may be getting a new pet or paying out for your pet this month. If you don't have a pet, then this is about your children or your relationships, to do with yourself or your siblings. And this is about compassion, empathy, and that is the way through. So be kind to you and those you love, Virgo, and I shall see you next month.